my channel. কেমন আছো সবাই? Today I'm going to do this red rose gold look. Now first I'm putting my MAC paint pot in soft ochre on my eyelid, and then I'm using the rose gold remastered palette from Huda Beauty. And then I take the shade Dimor and I set my paint pot with that. I'm using the brush from Morphe Jaclyn Hill, number JH36. And then then I take my Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession palette, and then I take the orangey kind of shade from there. I'm using it as my crease shade with the same brush, JH36. And then I take clean brush. It's is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30, and I just clean my brow bone. Then I take rose gold mustard palette again, and I take the shade Henna from it, and I'm putting it on my crease. I'm just blending it well. Then I take the shade Miniature from the rose gold mustard palette, and I'm putting it on my crease also. I'm just trying to make dark the red color. Then I take the Ruby Obsession palette from Huda Beauty, and I'm just doing my outer corner with it. I'm putting it on my outer V and dragging it inside my crease. Then I take the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and I'm taking the red shade from here, and then I take brush from Morphe. It's the Jaclyn Hill brush 32, JH32, and I'm putting that shade also in my crease and my outer corner, my outer V, to make more intense the red. Then I'm taking the orangey kind of shade from the Ruby Obsessions palette, and I take the same brush JH36, and I just blend my harsh lines a little bit. Then I take the Naked Skin Urban Decay Naked Skin Wetless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I take brush from Amazing Cosmetics. You can get this brush in Sephora, and I'm just cutting my crease half. It's not necessary to cut the crease always, because you can use the shimmer shade like that, but sometimes the shimmer shades not stand out as you want, so that time you need to cut the crease. Now I take a normal olden brush, and I just blend the harsh edges. Then I take the Ruby Obsessions palette, and I'm using the rose gold shade from here, and I'm using a brush from Morphe JH41. This is the Jaclyn Hill collection JH41. If you're using concealer, this shade is really nice with concealer, but without concealer you can see that. Now I take a brush from Boozy Shop. It's a online shop from Netherlands. It's eyeliner brush from Boozy Shop, and I take the maroon shade from the Ruby Obsessions palette, and I just outline my half cut crease. Then I take the brush from Morphe again, and I just blend my harsh edges. Now I'm taking the red shade from the Ruby Obsessions palette, and I take the same brush. It's the JH32, and I just blend my harsh edges. I take that shimmered red shade from the Ruby Obsessions palette, and I use my finger and I put that a shade with my finger in between the rose gold shade and the red shade. So now I'm doing my brows. It's really tough for me to do brows because I don't like to do it. Then now I take Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. It's the two-sided definer. One is the crayon and one side is the spoolie. First I brush my brow hair with the spoolie, and then I use that crayon. Then I take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighting Duo Pencil Matte Shell Eyelash Shimmer. With that concealer side, I'm just drawing, what I call that. I just define my brow, and I take a brush from Morphe Jaclyn Hill. It's the brush JH33. I blend that concealer shade, and then I take the other side of that brow highlighting duo pencil, the highlighting side, and I highlight my brow bone, and then I take a cotton bud and I just blend my that highlighting shade to my brow bone. Now I'm taking a now I take a watercolor brow set gel from MAC. It's clear. The name is clear brow gel. Okay, my brow is ready. Now I take the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick Insomniac, and I take the MAC liquid lipstick Young Attitude. I mix both of them and it will be my eyeliner. It's the teal eyeliner. I love to do it with my red eye. I'm using Real Technique eyeliner brush. You can use any eyeliner brush. I'm using that Real Technique brush. So I'm doing a very strong wing. Now I take a MAC lash. Before that I'm using Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara to my eyelashes. I don't do this step that much, but I think if you're using lashes, use mascara before, so the lash glue will not stuck on your eyelashes. Then I put my lashes are on. Then I take the mascara again and I'm putting it on my falsies. It gives the falsies a thick look. Now I take the MAC Smolder Eye Kohl crayon kohl, and I'm putting it on my upper waterline. Then I take the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base, which is my favorite. I'm putting it on my face as my face base. Then I take the Becca priming filter, backlight priming filter. Now I take the dior backstage face and body foundation, and I'm using the brush JH03 is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush. Just blending my foundation well. This foundation is really effortless foundation. You don't need to blend it too much. Now I take my MAC corrector, under eye corrector. It's the shade Pure Orange. Then I'm using that Too Faced concealer. I'm mixing two shades. It's a warm beige and honey. I'm mixing that two shade. It's my shade. Then I take Real Technique concealer brush. I'm just blending my concealer. Then I take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I just set my under eye with that. Then I use NARS eyeliner. Then I take the Too Faced bronzer in the shade Chocolate Soleil. I'm using the brush Jaclyn Hill brush 02. Then I take Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm using the shade pamplemousse. I don't know what is the name. Like I'm using the brush JH04 for the blush, and then I take the highlighters from the same palette. Is the Champagne Pop and the prosecco Pop, and I'm using the brush from Jaclyn Hill Morphe. Is the JH6. I just highlight my high points, my nose and my cupid bows. Now I take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On lip pencil. I'm just lining my pencil with this brown lip liner. Now I take the MAC liquid lipstick. Is the High Drama. No, it's not the High Drama. It's the Dance With Me. So now I take the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I just spray my whole face. It will melt my all kind of powders in my face. Then I dry my face. This is the final look of Valentine's Day. It's not necessary to use it for Valentine's Day. You can wear it for any kind of party or something. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, give a like button, hit the like button to the videos if you like it. Thank you.